images are warm, familiar, old-fashioned. These images are usually seen in the pages of Southern Living and antique magazines. Yet this is not a museum, though it could be, not a collection of photographs, though it ought to be. The images here are ever-changing because this is a living relic of the way things were done before assembly lines and automation. This is furniture crafted by hand in a business where the products don't receive serial numbers, but personalities.
When we build a piece of furniture for somebody, they're going to keep that piece the rest of their life, and it's going to be carried on down through their whole family.
Mike Warfield can be called a craftsman. A young man, he will carry on a legacy of craftsmanship brought to Nashville back in the 1920s. But the family name on this shop is not his, but one belonging to this man, the master craftsman, Gert Uthman.
And we take pride in it. We try not to skip on the smallest detail. Like when Mike started working here, I told him, Mike, don't eliminate on this little detail, or don't eliminate this detail, because if you do, pretty soon you'll eliminate a lot of details, and what do you have left? Nothing.
Gert Uthman, now 75, and his brother were trained in furniture building by their father, a German immigrant and craftsman.
I remember his telling us when we were in school that on our report cards, an A would be an acceptable grade. So, taking that as a starting point, that's what we try to maintain. A is an acceptable grade in everything that we do.
But the report card A's led Gert's son onto a career as a doctor. So the legacy of the Uthmanor Furniture Shops will pass to a non-family member, Mike.
Wait a minute, Scott. Change it? Yeah, it's right on.
Okay.
This is a place where the human hand is the greatest resource. Here, it is the hand which separates man from the beast, hands which flirt with saw blades. The furniture made here is custom ordered and very specific. It is all built as reproductions from the 1700s, a period considered by this company to be the height of furniture design. The vast majority is solid mahogany. The men who designed it bear names like Chippendale. Even though Mike Warfield may build several pieces which appear to look alike, each piece is an individual.
Each piece is different. If we intend on building 6 or something, one of them is going to be a little bit different, you know. It's no factory part to it at all.
This is the furniture of American history, revolutionary pieces, originals of which may have been owned by people like Washington and Jefferson. But just copying objects of the past is not what this place is about. It is preserving both furniture and building technique, the trade secrets to excellence.
A man who works with his hands is a laborer. A man who works with his hands and his brains is a craftsman. But a man who works with his hands, his brains, and his heart is an artist.